Okay, Kiera, so your previous best on a paper 2 is 43. Let's see if we can improve on that this time around. Now with this one, it's the £3.10 that is the answer. It's asking for how much is this discount. You've then gone on to work out how much the items are going to cost. But that's okay. They won't penalise you for it. So 6 there. Capacity of a car's fuel tank, that's less than 1 litre, so that's less than a bottle pop. A fuel tank normally is around 60 litres. And similarly 18 square centimetres, an 18 centimetre square would be a square that side and then 18 centimetres going up as well. So it wouldn't cover a floor. It's 18 metres that you're looking for there. 320. Is correct, but you're pointing at the wrong line. That one there is 320, so you'll only get 1 mark there. 9 for that page. 66 squares is a little bit too high. You've counted too many. 63 is the largest that's accepted, so that's too big. For example, you certainly shouldn't be counting that one or that one. But the times it by 8 is correct, so you will lose 1 mark there. That's not the diameter, that's a radius. A diameter is all the way across. That is a chord. That is 92. That is not perpendicular. Okay, I've shown you this before. To draw a perpendicular line, it means at right angles. So using the lines that are printed on your clear ruler, line up one of those with the line that's given, and that means then the edge of the ruler is at right angles to it. So then slide it along until it gets to point C and draw your line like that. So yours is wrong. So 4 on that page. Day 2. 3 days, yes. 2 days, yes. 17.5. So to do this one, what you need to do is just to write down in order the millimetres of rain in Swansea. So Swansea is the dark one. So the 2 smallest are 3 and 3. Then you've got a 3.5. Then you've got a 4. Then you've got a 4.5. So the middle one, when they're in order, is that one. 1, 2, 3, 4 for that. That's correct. And that's correct. Now with this one, again, remember this is a calculator allowed paper, so use your calculator to do the work. You've got a fraction button on your calculator, which is this one where the pen is pointing. So you're just going to type in 5/6, take away fraction 1/3 equals a half. Okay, so use your calculator. 7 marks for that page. That is 1.6 to 1 decimal place. Calculator gives you 1.55, blah blah blah. So the next decimal from 1 is 5 or more, so it rounds up. So you lose 1 mark for that. So 4, add 7, T times 100, H take away 3, 8W. That's good. With this one, hopefully you can see that it's a times 3 rule. 4 times 3 is 12, 12 3 is 36, 36 times 3, remember you can use your calculator, is 108. But because the sign is changing every time, that means it's a times minus 3. So you go 4 3s are 12, plus times a minus, signs are different, answer's negative. 12 3s are 36, minus times a minus, signs are the same, the answer's positive, and so on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there, 10, 13 on that page. That was a good page. Good. That's good. That's good. Another good page. Well done. Excellent. Well, we were just practicing this before you did the test. Remember, your compass needs to be open over halfway. You draw that, then you move the compass point to the opposite side and repeat it, and then the perpendicular bisector comes through where the two curves cross. 6 for the page. That's not right. We will practice that this week. With this one, again, we did practice this earlier on this week, or last week. If you're not sure about using A as the centre, just enlarge it anywhere on that grid by a scale factor of 2, so it doubles its size. To do it properly, you need to look at how to travel from the centre of enlargement to any of the points on the shape. So I'll choose that one as my starting point. So on the original, I'm going up 1 and across 3. I'm now going to enlarge that by a scale factor of 2, so I double it. So instead of going up 1 across 3, I'm going to go up 2 and across 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, which is to there, which is where you did have it. Once you've got that, then you're enlarging it in exactly the same way as you would, just gives you a starting point. So to get from that point to that point, I've got to go across 2, down 2. So on the enlargement, I've got to go across 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So you draw that line in, then you work how far across and up or down you need to get to there, extend, double it, and keep going. That's good. Well done. Susan is correct. The maximum area of the pitch is that. That is more than 50%. Good. Well done. Okay, this is something we will take a look at before the calculator paper. This is something we're going to be doing this week, so don't worry too much about that. And again, this is something we'll practice before the calculator paper. You've got that right, but then you go wrong from there. What you have to do is take that off before working out the next 10% and so on. So one for that. Okay, I think this is probably the best paper you've done. Let's see if I'm right. 9, 11, 15, 22, 35, 47, 53, 57, 58. 58 on this paper would have got you a C. So well done. Only just, and you'd have to do as well in the other paper, but 58 is the best you've done so far, Kiera, so well done. I'm pleased with that.